Guys, I'm back in London. I'm back in London. I am back in London. Oh, back to normality. Back to the setting. Hopefully you guys have missed it. I have not been in this setting on a regular manner in 3 months. I was gone from London, guys, for 3 months. I was in America for a month and then Dubai and Pakistan for basically 2 months. I was out of here, avoided winter, not involved. Anyways, Jennie from Real Housewives of Salt Lake City has been fired. I saw this news on the plane on the way here, but of course I couldn't do any videos, but I've landed, and let's get straight into this mess. Hey guys, it's Rhoslc back at it again with daily and consistent content. You heard that here first. Head over to my Instagram, Patreon, subscribe, inject it, baby. Let's get straight into this video. Inject this news, you understand? Inject this into my veins. I want to see it in every single vein. This news, just put it into my veins. This is what I wanted to have seen, and this is what should have happened a long time ago. Bravo have formally announced that they have fired Jennie from Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Bravo has ceased filming with Jennie, and she will no longer be a cast member. We recognize we failed to take appropriate action over offensive social media posts were brought to our attention. Moving forward, we will work to improve our processes to ensure we make better informed and more thoughtful casting choices. She has yet to respond, but yeah, she's definitely gone. Finished. Bye, waste man. Absolute waste man. I feel like Bravo have played a very pathetic case when it comes to Jennie. I feel like they should have fired her expeditiously, but they did not do so. They're trying to play it into the new season, as well as the other girls who were speaking out about everything going on and, you know, really relaying this information. They did it in a very vague manner because they weren't allowed to, apparently, due to Bravo. Allegedly, this is what the allegations were. And, you know, Jen Shah was really the only one who tried to come with some kind of proper analogy, but everybody else was really on the fence. And I feel like to have that type of attitude for stuff like this, to me, I find it to be very weird. Even Whitney's friend was at that January the 6th nonsense that was going on anyway, so it's questionable. But for everybody else to have that kind of, you know, vague stance because of the network and the fears of them getting fired and XYZ, etc, etc. Apparently Jen Shah was in the process of getting fired because of what she said about Jennie. I think is ridiculous, because for them to be having, you know, pro Black Lives Matter, especially with the Atlanta season with Portia and everything during season 13, and then this takes place and you want to keep quiet and not make any actions, it's directly hypocritical, extremely damaging, and echoing the thoughts of what Nene Leakes said. Let's cast our minds back to that, because she said a lot of that stuff, and this is very similar here. And their late stance on this, I feel, was only because they realized that the ratings for the show was going down, because there's been a huge drop from this latest episode as opposed to the week before, as well as the fact that the public anger has grown and therefore they've had to listen and cave in. The public irritation, frustration from what they were seeing, they don't want to see this woman on TV. So if there wasn't much of that vividly seen, they would have kept her on. So I think it's all performative from Bravo. I think it's quite pathetic from them, and I don't think they're being genuine at all. They're not reading the room, and they just don't care. They don't care at all. I do feel like the posts that she was putting were absolutely diabolical, appalling, disgusting, assuming that George Floyd passed away because he had a substance inside of him, completely abolishing the idea of, you know, police brutality. Like, it's just insane. The girl does not deserve a platform in any capacity. I'm glad that she's gone. Let's be real. What will she even bring in this season? The TV, the sofa, the TV stand. This is what she is. Team furniture. She never brought anything to this season, and I genuinely thought that it was very boring and just very bland, and, you know, she tried it with some unnecessary energy for Mary Cosby. But I'm glad that she's been fired, permanently gone, finished. Hopefully get 2 new girls in the mix, and, you know, we keep it pushing. But I don't think we need her. She was very boring on the show. She's embarrassed herself, embarrassed her family. This is what she's going to be known for now, and I bet she feels like a right idiot. And rightly so. I'm now keen to see what they will do for the reunion. Are they going to, you know, to be honest with you, she wasn't really integrated in the storyline, so they can probably just easily edit her out, especially because Mary's not even there. So I don't think that will even be an issue, but she's gone. Inject this into my veins. Let me know your thoughts are, guys. Subscribe, click that button, and I will catch you guys soon for another video.